Welcome back to Avalon and Ninth. Please make sure to subscribe, like, comment, hit the notification bell so you never miss a video. Hey everybody, we're back with another 52 weeks of Halloween, and I believe this is week 16, right? Yeah, it is. It's week 16. I'm pretty positive about it. So anyways, I'm using a kit by Sweet Bean Plans. I bought this last year. It was one of her kits, and I'm pulling in a whole bunch of functionals. A lot of the rainbow functionals, pastel version, I want to say. Yeah. Well, no. The green is the pastel version. The purple is not. Anyways, pulling in monthly functional subs, and then I have a monthly functional sub one that I'm pulling in. Anyways, I'm using all those, and there's my squeaky chair. And throughout this thing, because I only bought the bottom washi and the full boxes, and I opted not to use the date covers that came with her kit that was there on the bottom washi page, and I have regretted doing this in the past. I did a spread not too long ago, within this 52 weeks of Halloween, that I opted to be fancy and use my date covers, and I didn't like how it turned out when I looked at the end. And when I was laying this down, those purples next to each other right there, that lighter purple and then that darker purple, I was kind of like, I don't know about this. And still, I don't know how exactly I feel about it, but I'm not on the regret train, okay? We'll put that one there. And then it didn't come with a weekend banner, so I pulled out this weekend banner. Hindsight, I really wish I would have put that weekend banner somewhere else, and you'll see why in just a minute when I pull out all those functional stickers. So, week 16 of 52 weeks of Halloween. I'm second guessing myself. I should probably know this, but I'm second guessing myself for 5. It was week 5 that I regretted. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. See, I was right. I shouldn't second guess myself. Well, I mean, that took up time, so. But yeah, I really shouldn't second guess myself because I know these things. But then I start talking about it and I'm like, do I really know this? Because I don't know if I really know this. But apparently I know it. So you heard me count it. It's 16. If you wanted to go watch week 5 to see what I did with those date covers, sure, go for it. So I do have a playlist going. And then I had to fix that bottom washi. So straighten out the planner here and let's get into it. So, laundry. It's an L word I don't love, but one that's always in my life. So, I pull out these stitched doodle quarter boxes in height, like where it's cut, it's a third box, but your ability to write anywhere is a quarter box, if that makes sense. And this is where I pull out that other functional, and I alternate all of the colors. So I go green, dark gray, purple. I don't know why I was using my tweezers to lay those down. Like, that made absolutely no sense. Lost train of thought. Okay, green, dark gray, purple, and then I do the light gray, and then I alternate it back with the green, dark gray, and purple. And that's what I use for laundry this week. And I thought that was actually a really neat way of doing it because it pulled in all of the colors from the kit. So I mean, when you look at the full boxes, there's different shades of purple, and there's the light gray, and there's the darker gray. There's the black, but I didn't want to do black because this was already dark enough, so I thought that the dark gray and the light gray would be really, really great. And then there's the green, and I tried to match the green as best as I could. Oh, and I forgot to mention, I pull in some Simply Gilded washi. I did that last week in my memory spread and stuff. And I did it last week in 52 Weeks of Halloween to just go over the top of the bottom washi that was down there. But I thought that this was really cool. I don't know why I'm taking my dear sweet time on doing anything. I think I was looking for something to line it up so that I could cut so that the strip was even. Anyways, I pulled out the purple foiled one and then the green foiled one, and to keep with the green and purple going on in this kit. And I did not find like a ruler to put up against there, so that little bag you see me, yeah, that's what I'm using to cut my washi on the ends. Hey, at least it's hollow and it's pretty. I mean, it's not ugly, so you can't complain, right? So, and then I kept with the color blocking. So even though I used like the alternating purple and green washi, foiled washi, I kept with the functional stickers to be the same that I did up at the top. So I stuck with all of these green functional stickers down here. So I just put down that doodled half box to talk about picking up upstairs, because that's what we did that day. And then at that morning, Hudson, my youngest son, had to go get his stitches out. And if you want to hear all about that fun story, the video that went up on Wednesday was the video about it. And then I just used a stitched quarter box to mark that it was the last day of TPC. I'm just kind of putting in just onesies and twosies of things that happened. No memory keeping, but definitely not like Monday's plan with me where it's all like really heavily stickered and stuff, because, well, that's my main planner. So, what I did with the washi is I alternated it so it wasn't all the purple up top. So it goes purple, green, and then the second washi that I use ends up going green, purple, and I thought that was really cool too to do. Add some different flair to it. And with the lighting the way it is, you really can't tell that that's purple foiled washi. I'm hoping as I move it, you can start to see, but I mean, you can tell the green is definitely the green foiled bow washi. Put down a doodle half box again. I'm trying to organize here because I just had way too many functional stickers moving about that I couldn't find what I was looking for. So, put a half doodle box down, and then I pull out a script sticker if I can get the doodle box down straight. Because I'm telling you, this last week I struggled with stickers, laying them down. Oh my gosh, it was insane. Okay, so pulled out a script sticker for grocery shop. And that one in the shop is font 6. And then it is also a medium size. So it's 3/4 of an inch wide. That's how I like it, but it's stacked, which is why it's bigger. And I really love that. That font right there is also the font that I use for my FaceTime stickers. So like I said, you go to the shop and you like that font, it is font number 6. And then on Tuesday, Dungeons and Dragons for my oldest happened that day in the afternoon, and then that evening, he had a Zoom meeting with some of his friends from church. So we're doing lots of Zooming. I don't know where I placed my little book when I was filming this to have my pre-made Zoom stickers out. So I'm kind of like, I'm writing in Zoom a lot this week. I wrote Zoom in this week 4 times. That's how many times my kids Zoomed. In fact, actually, luckily for Taekwondo, he does Facebook streaming, so we don't have to log into Zoom. But boy, oh boy, if you're out there and you're zooming, I'm zooming right along with you. Really, really am. So I ran out of the medium variation of purple, and the lighter purple that I had on there was just way too, it clashed. I did not like how it looked. So I opted for the darker one. I felt that fit in much better. So since Monday and Tuesday were really, really early days, followed by really late nights, I ended up sleeping in on Wednesday. I was very, very tired, and then just time for work. Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday were very, very long work days, so there wasn't much of anything else that happened. And so that's what happened. Moving on to Thursday. Just alternating the washi like I said I was going to do, and being crafty here, which, funny thing, cutting my washi that way actually came out with a straighter edge than doing it with holding it the right way. Go figure, I'm weird. Okay, half box doodle box. Doodle half box. Not half box doodle box. Doodle stitched half box? Anyways, Taekwondo and dance happened that day, and then another Zoom that night. So for my other son, and then like I said, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday were very long days. And I had him put this sticky note in, and then I realized, I may not have enough room for the next set of washi, and I didn't. So that sticky note had to be peeled back up, and it doesn't come back in. So place down the full box, which I really love this full box. Makes me want to go back to Disney World at Halloween time. We had such a blast when we went this last year at Halloween time. It was so much fun. The treats, the atmosphere, I just adored it. And so then I put in another light gray doodle quarter box, third box, whatever you want to call them. They're the doodled ones. So, and time for work. Alternating the washi again up top there. So see, if you see what I did on the weekend, I really wish I would have put the weekend banner down below the quarter boxes, those stitched quarter boxes, doodle boxes, whatever. That scenario right there, okay? I wish I would have put it down below just to kind of keep those quarter boxes all in a line. I think that would have looked really, really cool. But c'est la vie, and I didn't want to pull up any more stickers because, as you can see, I've already struggled with stickers all week long, and now I'm struggling with the washi. Why would I want to peel something up that's already been laid down? That's just, asking for trouble. That's all it's doing. So, I love this full box too. Like this planner notebook with the whole Maleficent headdress on it, like spot on. So, because I've been doing some late nights, I'm working hard and everything on Friday. I did sleep in again. I was pretty tired, but and when I say sleep in, it's not like till 11 a.m. or noon. There's no way I could do that. I don't even think I really did that as a teenager. I slept in more like 9 o'clock. That's my sleeping in. And to me, that's actually pretty late sleeping in. I just like to kind of get up and get going and just get the day done. And then I didn't have anything else to put down there. So instead of putting down time for work, I just put down package orders. That's just what I put down there. And then I put the full box down there and then did the washi so that I could see how much space that I would actually have to work with. So I didn't run into the same problem that I ran into on Thursday, considering that I do also have a weekend banner on this area as well. Saturday, I just mark with a doodle half box that there was a mail drop. I also had to pick up some mail. There was no mail in the P.O. box, but there was mail in our community mailbox, so I had to pick that up. And then it was another day of Zoomin'. Both of my older boys had Dungeons and Dragons with their friends. So, lots of Dungeons and Dragons this week, which honestly, I'm fine with. It gets them away from the TV. It gets them away from the video games. It gets them away from fighting with each other. and they're getting to interact with their friends. So I am completely fine with it. Zoom in all you want, playing Dungeons and Dragons. It is not going to bother me any. So, washi, followed by full box, followed by more washi. And then the last couple of things that I put down is I end up putting down one of those dark purple sticky notes again to mark that I'm going to be planning next week. And then I pulled down a stitched quarter appointment label box and marked in the time that I talked with my parents, because they have nothing to do either. And so we're just all FaceTiming and talking and just, yeah, that's what we're doing. So, what was it? Was it last week? Last week did I pull? No. It was the week before I pulled in a lot of Halloween only stickers. This time I was like, do I have a die cut for this kit? I couldn't remember if I did. I didn't, and I had this one, and I was almost tempted to use it. Almost tempted, but decided not to. But then I have all this blank space, and here I am out of frame, but I'm just putting a full box down right there. And I'm like, okay, what am I going to do right there? So I have all these Happy Planner sticker books that sit next to my filming area. And I pull one out, and I'm like, please show me something Halloween-y that's going to work with this. Like, I need something that's going to work. And the only thing that ended up working was that box right there. And honestly, I didn't really know what I was going to do. I didn't want to put down any of the other things that I've put down. Once again, I don't want to be redundant. So I put it right there in the middle to kind of make it so it's not so empty space. But that really was all that I did. So I end up pulling out this sheet of like vampire emojis from the Coffee Monsters Co. And that's what I used to mark my laundry all week. Remember how I was saying in my last video that I need smaller laundry icons? This is why. Because none of the icons that I have would have fit in that spot. And it's a struggle. So yeah, I need tiny laundry icons. I probably have some in my own shop, but I don't want to use my own shop stuff in all the spreads. Sometimes I like using other people's stickers. Let's be real. All the time I like using other people's stickers, including mine. I do love using my own stickers, but I also love using other people's stickers too. So all the small icons that you can get, like I'm talking mini. So do you see that like Mimi sticker that I put on there on Tuesday for grocery shopping? That's the one that, like the size that I'm looking for. Whimsical Cat Studio on Monday, Mimi for the grocery shopping on Tuesday, Sweet Ava's paper on Wednesday for sleeping in, Fox and Cactus for the time to work, Bubblemon Sticker Co. for Taekwondo on Thursday. For the time to work, I end up just pulling out this other one of from Fox and Cactus to just have her face the other way. For sleeping in, I pull out this cute little bear from Grin and Bear It that is holding its little like lovey and just sleeping away. And then for package orders, I pull out this like sticker sheet with like a sticker book from Bubblemon Sticker Co. And I put that back there. And then I have the perfect sticker. No, it's not a cat. There it is, right there. This cute little bat from Sweet Ava's paper. These were the Halloween last year, I think, that she released them. And I was like, okay, this is too cute. I have to have this. And then for plan next week is Fox and Cactus. And that's what I have for you guys. That's week 16. I hope you guys enjoy it. We'll see you around. Bye-bye.